Guys, we are back and we are still cooking with our same 6 ingredients. So the second meal we're going to be making is shrimp and grits, and we'll talk about the grits in a bit. But I have my non-stick skillet heated up to about medium-high heat. I have the same sausage that we've been cooking with. I'm going to go ahead and get that in the pan and just let that render down and get a little crispy. Once it gets crispy, I'm going to add my chopped red onions. This is about half a cup, as well as my chopped mixed vegetables. Mixed peppers. So I have red peppers, green peppers, and jalapeno. Jalapeno, again, absolutely optional. Just depend on how hot or not hot you like. So our chicken sausage is starting to crisp up. So I'm gonna just push it to the side. It'll still get crispy over there. And I'll go ahead and add my mixed peppers and my red onion. And I'm gonna also add about 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic as well. And I'm gonna just cook these down until the peppers and onions get soft, and then we'll add our shrimp. So now that our sausage is crisped up and the peppers are starting to get soft, we'll go ahead and add our shrimp. The shrimp, I just seasoned with Old Bay and a little bit of black pepper. So I'll just add that to the side. I did add a little bit more olive oil to this half of the pan as well. So we'll get the shrimp in there, get that cooking, and then we'll add our chicken broth and our diced tomatoes and just incorporate everything together. All right, so we got everything all incorporated. Our shrimp pretty much cooked through, so we'll go ahead and I'm adding a half cup to start of chicken broth. And then I had some already frozen, so about a half a cup of diced tomatoes. If you want it saucier, you can absolutely add more of either the chicken broth or the diced tomatoes. It just really depends on your taste. But we are just gonna let everything incorporate together, and then we'll just top everything. Now that we got everything all incorporated, just gonna top it off with a little bit of parsley. Sometimes I do like to add a little bit of chopped green onion as well, but again, totally optional and up to you. And now I'll walk you guys through how we're gonna do our grits. All right, if you are new to cauliflower grits, let me introduce you to them. The benefits of using cauliflower instead of your traditional grits is that it is low in carbs, and cauliflower is extremely versatile. So what I have in here is a half package of our frozen rice cauliflower. Microwaved it to package directions and just portioned out half of it. What I'm going to do is add slowly a little bit of our chicken broth to it and slowly start mashing it together. I do have the cauliflower seasoned with salt and pepper as well. One trick I will say is that if you are new to them and not quite used to either the texture or the taste, is to cut it with just your regular, like 1 packet of grits mixture. You can make that 2 package directions. I went ahead and made some here. It's not required, it's just if you wanted to slowly start transitioning your way to cauliflower grits. And then you would add your 1 packet of grits to your half package of your rice cauliflower and mix the 2 together. So I'm going to go ahead and start mixing our cauliflower grits together. And then we'll went ahead and finish off our cauliflower grits and just mixed everything together. Again, if you're still a little unsure about the texture, you can pop everything in the blender and blend it all together just to make it smoother as well. So that's another little trick that I've used in the past if hand mashing it isn't quite getting it done. But that is our meal 2, shrimp and grits.